for your own.
So this one, let's
Instead of go wrong the one I know.
do you still have the person link? Send me the person's link. Let me do the find this. The person's Google link. Where you see him? Make me do. Aṣẹ́wó ni ẹ Olúọlá pé. Ẹsẹ̀ líǹkì ẹsẹ̀ yìí.
Complete out is just for
Sórí ìpele nìjà. Sórí kìíní ti pé.
Ó ti pé ayé pé mi fọwọ́ kan ní àfilẹ̀ bẹ̀. Lórí mi mú tó ṣe ní last month. Tó lè ṣe bí ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Àwọn tí ń tẹ lọ́kùnrin
wọ́n máa jẹ́ ya òkété. Àwa tí a tẹ lọ́kùnrin
ẹ̀rí ajẹ́gbẹ́ òjé
wọ́n máa jẹ́ ya àmì náà.
Gbogbo ìlú tẹ́kù mi ò rò ní sàlárà tí mo fara mọ́ sàlárà tí mo fara mọ́ sàlárà tí mo fara mọ́. Ó dà pé ti ṣe skúṣì fún ọmọ láàárọ̀ yìí.
It will shock you. Na social media you go see yourself. Tí ẹ bá ẹ. Oh yes, welcome to Light Up, sponsored by Ibedc on Splash 106.7 FM. Yes, it's a bit funny here this morning. You know, we have to laugh because when we are coming, to you with this money, it's not too interesting. So the best thing you can start doing is just make yourself happy. Just be happy wherever you're listening, hearing us from this morning. We just want to tell you to be happy because everything is gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Our guests already here, ready and hot. That's what we'll say. And the reason we are here is because we know that you are there. And then together, we will light up the nation. Don't worry, whether Nigeria likes it or not, we will light up Nigeria together. We'll keep talking, we keep talking. Okay, exciting where we are going today. Yesterday, we just want to talk about a little outage. Our guests, they will be going there properly. I don't want to go there. We'll be talking about a little outage, here and there. We'll be talking vandalism, and then we'll also be apologizing for the poor supply, so that things will get better. Things will sometimes first get bad, get worse. I am Juliet Oshemaya, your one and only radio paddy. Monami. Join us and make welcome. Ladies first, after and before. Virginia, she took communication officer for Ogun Region, the Olori, aka. How are you?
Good morning. I don't know whether Juliet is going to transfer the way, because she said ladies first, and then she went back to see Olori. So now I don't know which one to...
You can code switch.
Good morning to everyone here in the powerhouse. Special good morning to all Ibedc customers wherever you are listening to us from. Thank you for finding time to join us.
Thank you so very much. And then also join us and make welcomes. Someone you know very well too, is one of the currencies we use on this program. And each time he appears, I just don't let me tell you, join us and make welcome network. This planning and design, the Oga for Ijeun Business Hub, engineer Oyewusi Oyedapo. Welcome, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Oh, fine. Everyone that is working in power industry, either you are engineer or not, you have honorary to be
an engineer.
Because I've not even you've not had me introduce myself as an engineer.
But you introduced me.
When you introduced me
yes, she is an engineer because she works with I work with you too, so I'm also an engineer.
Engineer
Juliet.
Thank you very much. Good morning, all our customers at home, and thank you for having us this morning.
Thank you so very much. Okay, you know how we do it. Before we run with today's challenge, today's topic is a challenge. Let's quickly look at our update. How are we doing supply wise? I mean, our scorecard. How far?
As at this morning, so the supply scorecard is fair. We are not there because that is part of why we are here this morning, also
Okay.
to sensitize our customers why the supply is not off or the way they expected it. Although some of the higher band, we are missing up with the higher band because it is mandatory for us to do that. Supply as at this morning is fair in Ogun State as a whole and in Ibedc franchise. But what we are expecting is not what we are getting, but the little we are getting, we still ensure that we distribute it accordingly to all our numerous customers across our franchise or our franchise area. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Arábìnrin Ojúọlápé, ṣe mọ̀ pé kò sí bá ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò tá à ní kọ́kọ́ gbẹ́nu lọ síbi báwo la ṣe ń ṣe láti jọ yìí ṣe dáadáa ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá ìgbà tá a wá síbí báyìí sọ wípé a kù díẹ̀. If you can't help me completely, you're in trouble. A kù díẹ̀. It remains small, káàtó, and then báwo ní sìn?
Jẹ́ ẹran mọ̀nà mi lọ́wọ́ kí eyín má bàa ká sí èdè wa. Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá mo rántí pé mò ń sọ wípé awọ́ ṣèkájú jọ̀wọ́njọ̀wọ́n etí ẹ̀ ni ó kàn ṣe díẹ̀. Ibi tí bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe wà náà nìyẹn. Olùkùnmí dẹ̀ ti sọ wípé orí ètò tá a wà yìí wọ́n máa tún ṣe àwọn àlàyé kan síwájú sí fún wa. Má jẹ́ ní tí ìsáré jánu lọ síbẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí káàkiri ó lè má ì tí tó bó ṣe wù wá láti fún àwọn oníbàárà, torí bó ṣe wù wá láti máa fún yín kí gbogbo èèyàn wà lórí báńdé ni, torí gbà yẹn làwa lè máa rí èrè iṣẹ́ táwa ń ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé lórí báńdé náà àwọn ti mọ̀ pé ó ti pọn dandan pé, ṣùgbọ́n àwa tó kù a sì ń gbìyànjú náà ni pé kí iná yẹn kó gbéra ju bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn ará Ògìjó ẹ ti mọ̀ pé a ṣe wà lórí mátà yín o, a ṣe wà ní ọkàn àyà wa à ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣeun.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Okay, so for today, let's quickly go to the business of the day. When you say a power outage, we already talked about the fact that it has not been too good, because of the TCN upgrade and all of that. And now today we have to talk about outage. I'm in a mist. You need to help me out, and all our listeners and your customers as well. Thank you. Let me start with you, Mr. Dapo. Engineer Dapo, rather.
Thank you,
I'm
Juliet.
sorry. Thank you.
What really happened is that we the whole world we are going technology-wise, and we cannot leave Nigeria behind this improving technology.
Okay.
Our TCN, they are trying to install what we call a SCADA. SCADA, I don't want to go into much vocabulary this morning, but what SCADA means is that it reduces human effort in our control rooms.
Wow.
in our control room in TCN, we have a power transformer that we monitor their windings, their oil temperatures, how they are doing, how they are behaving. And transformer is not installed inside control room, it's outside the control room. We have breakers inside our control rooms, which the operators that are there, they will check it hourly. The way they are behaving and what is their load and what is happening to these breakers.
Okay.
But installation of SCADA will make it very easy. Instead of operator to leave your control room to go outside to your switch yard, and when you are in the switch yard, you are trying to check how your equipment are behaving. If there's any call during that time, you won't be able to answer that call. No matter, even though it is emergency, you just tell them that you are coming because you are outside your office. So in order to reduce all these human efforts, to reduce downtime in fault clearing, installation of SCADA will make you to sit down here as we are in the studio here, checking your computer, everything that is happening to your equipment within that TCN area. You will see everything without need for you to stand up to go and be monitoring hourly, go and be coming back. Then it will ensure that if there's fault in any of this equipment within that TCN or on the line, you will know the area that will call the attention of the people that will
right from that control room. Wow.
So this is what they are doing at the TCN presently. And they cannot do any of this installation without interrupting the main people or the main bulk of things that is giving us supply. That is transformer, power transformer, the breakers. They have some wiring that they will link to them so that they will be able to monitor them from where they are sitting down or at their control room. So this is what has been. It has started from the beginning of this year. But in Ogun here, all our TCN that we have 2 TCN in Abeokuta, and we have others at Shagam, Ota, Songo, and Ijebu-Ode. So our own, they just brought them in for the installation. They started it early this month of November. They are just doing the skeletal periphery of the installation. But from on the 1 of December to 13 of December, this will affect a lot of our customers because they will need to complete this job within that time frame. So there will be a need for some outages, but not total blackout.
Okay.
But within some this on the 1 to on the 13, maybe 2 to 4 hours, they will just need to interrupt some of our 33 kV lines in order for them to complete their job. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. For what you just painted, it doesn't look like it's only the Ogun franchise.
No.
It cuts across the discos.
Exactly.
Wow, very, very interesting. Arábìnrin Ojú Alápé, pé àwọn ìbò yìí pọ̀ díẹ̀. Kò sí bí níbi èdè abínibíni.
Ní ṣókí gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ń sọ látẹ̀ǹkan èyí pé àwa kan ti máa gbọ́n bàtà tí ń gbọ́ power outage ìjọ kan á ti máa wà ń bẹ̀ pé wọ́n tún fẹ́ paná.
Ẹ̀rù ti bà mí tẹ́lẹ̀ pé bóyá gbogbo wa la máa bọ́ sí òkùnkùn bíríbírí.
Ohun tí àlàyé tí wọ́n ń ṣe lélẹ̀ nǹkan kan wà tí wọ́n ń pè ní SCADA. Òyìnbó ńláńlá ni àti túmọ̀ sí Yorùbá máa le díẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n bí irinṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ kan ni tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ní láti gbé wọ iṣẹ́ iná wa ìyẹn ní ilé-iṣẹ́ wa
irinṣẹ́
tó máa gbé wọnú irinṣẹ́
ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ
tó máa gbé wọnú irinṣẹ́ wa ní transmission àwọn ní transmission stations dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí mọ̀ wípé tó bá máa ṣorú iṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lórí irinṣẹ́ iná àfikún paná ẹ mọ̀ pé èèyàn lè dédé tiwọ́ bọnú àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé àwa tó jẹ́ oversyllabus ni wá ń lé wa tá à ní mọ̀ ẹ̀rọ kankan la máa ń rò pé èèyàn lè ṣiṣẹ́ iná láì ṣe pó paná ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó mọ̀ nípa iná ó mọ̀ pé tẹ bá máa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ àfi dandan kẹ́ ẹ paná kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe pé bóyá iná tó fẹ́ pa iná wọn máa pa fínfín ni kí láǹfààní tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé wọ inú irinṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ iná amúnáwá iná ìyẹn ni wípé mọ̀ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ a máa ń sọ wípé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ pàtróòlù wáyà wọ́n fẹ́ lọ wò bóyá wáyà ní fọ́ọ̀tì níbì kan wọ́n fẹ́ lọ síbì kan wọ́n máa lọ wò ẹ lọ sàlẹ̀ lọ́hùn ẹ lọ wo wáyà yẹn lọ́nà òkè lọ́hùn ẹ wò ṣe epo tó nù trans nǹkan kan gbogbo ìyẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ kó jẹ́ àfìsẹ́yìn ẹ mọ̀ pé ní ìsìn gbogbo kíní development ti ń wà káàkiri àwa náà dẹ̀rẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lè máa fìsẹ́yìn nígbà tí gbogbo ayé ń lọ síwájú la ṣe ní káwa náà tún gbé ọ̀nà ọ̀tún yìí wọ̀ pé mo lè jókòó lọ́fíìsì mi kí n mọ̀ láti ní ọ́fíìsì mi pé ibi báyìí ni fault yẹn wà ibi báyìí ni kán lọ wò ibi báyìí orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n ní àǹfààní tó wà nínú iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe yìí ẹ ti rí i pé ó ṣe pàtàkì láti ṣe orúkọ ìtẹ̀síwájú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn iná tán fẹ́ pa òun ṣe fínfín o fáǹfààní àtẹnumọ́ kò ń ṣe pọ́n máa paná yẹn lọ náà fínfín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n wákàtí méjì lénìí wákàtí mẹ́ta lọ́la lórí àwọn 33 kV fìdà ẹ ti mọ̀ pé 33 kV ní iná ṣẹ̀ ti máa ń pín sọ́dọ̀ àwa 11 kV tó ẹ ti mọ̀ pé tí iná bá ti lọ fún wákàtí méjì mẹ́ta lórí 33 tó bá fi máa padà ó lè jẹ́ pàrọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé iná wákàtí 4 là ń ní tẹ́lẹ̀ 5 là ń ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ 2 ẹyọ kan 3 lẹ́yìn ṣùgbọ́n kò ń ṣe pé fínfín ráúráú torí ẹlòmíì àti máa tẹ́tí báyìí pé wọ́n á dẹ̀ mú bíìlì wá kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n ò ní tanná yín rárá.
Okay, so quickly let's go to the business, another business of the day, that's vandalism. But before we go there, I'd like us to take this quick break. When we return, we'll reel out the phone lines so you can be a part of the program. The program is actually cannot be completed, until you call in or send SMS. So we'll take this short break. Please stay back. Thank you. Round.
Oúnjẹ rírà sí 50,000 àfihàn gáàsì 12,000 owó náà ẹlẹ́tíríkì 20,000.
báwo ṣe wọ́n 20,000 ló fẹ́ ná fún ìpèsè iná ẹlẹ́tíríkì. a máa jẹ́ kí ẹ bá dé ṣọ́ọ̀kì ẹ̀. yóò lè ṣọ́ọ̀kì mi o mo ní prepaid meter tẹ agbára mi gbé ohun tí mò ń lò. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o pẹ̀lú mítà tó raná sí o ní agbára lórí àkóso àti lílo iná rẹ̀ kò sí wàhálà sanwó lo iná pẹ̀lú ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ áàpù Ibedc tí ń bẹ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ẹ̀yin oníbàárà wa kò ní ṣe wàhálà kankan mọ́ láti gba mítà iná yín ẹ lè ní fọ́ọ̀mù ṣíṣí àkáǹtì yìí láti ms@ibedc.com kí o sì tẹ̀lé ìbéèrè 5 tí wàá fèsì sí kó tó gba mítà kíákíá kò sí àsanwó ìbéèrè mítà kò sì sí owó kíṣẹ́ ó lè yá fún ẹ̀yin oníbàárà wa tuntun tuntun ẹ lọ sí www.ibedc.com béèrè fọ́ọ̀mù 74 láti ṣí àkáǹtì rẹ ìjábọ̀ àlewo gba mítà rẹ pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn ló bá tán. IBEDC distributing power changing lives.
Stuff 50,000. Gas 12,000. Electricity 20,000. How you know say na 20k you use for light? No let band A shock you. Derry, I get prepaid meter now. Nothing fit shock me again. I dey fully in charge of wetin I dey use.
Yes, so take charge of your energy use like never before. Get meter now. With IBEDC prepaid meter, you can easily track, manage, and control your electricity consumption. No stories, no surprises, just clear, transparent usage and payment. Thanks to IBEDC online application, existing customers can now enjoy a smooth, stress-free metering experience, and our prospective customers can download the account only form at msms.ibedc.com and follow the 5 simple steps to get metered. No hidden charges, no processing fees, no application fees. Take the smart step. Visit www.ibedc.com/request-connection. Download Form 74 to open an account to begin your journey. IBEDC, distributing power, changing lives. Get metered today.
Oh yes, welcome back. If you're just joining in, you're right on time. It's Light Up, sponsored by IBDC on Splash 106.7 FM. And then the number to join in the conversation today is 0817 444 1067, 0817 555 1067. Then you can do the WhatsApp at 0705 0501067. You can call the PRO or send SMS or WhatsApp at 09035397337. You can do the customer care at 0700 1239999. You can also send me SMS or WhatsApp at 080 666 51743. Hello, your name and where you're calling from, please. Hello, your name, where you're calling from? Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà, ìgbòlẹ̀ tí ń pè wá orúkọ yín sà. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sétò sà. Ẹ yí ẹ ṣe wọ́n ti gbọ́ ẹ ṣe. Okay, we have another caller. Hello, your name, where you're calling from? Good morning, Mr. Patrick. How are you? Where are you calling us from? Is your location, is it changed?
My location is Ibedc.
Okay, you're still there. To God be the glory. How are you today?
I'm fine. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Thank you.
Thank God for picking up my call today.
No, it's not us. You know, when we have like 1,000 calls coming in, and then we cannot pick more than like 5 or 6, we don't have any choice.
Yeah, I understand. I tried calling last week too, but I can see that it was on the traffic line last week.
Okay, so please, how can we help you today? Thank you.
In that our area, I can see that some changes have been erupted, but at the same time too, even before I left to work this morning, so I think they gave us, those 10 to 5 minutes, and and they took the light away. And even I was just like, okay, let me just hang my clothes for this minute that I just got to just hang my clothes and just,
he went off.
The thing. So, it was so pissed off. I won't say it was so annoying.
So but sorry.
I'll just implore the IBDC to help us fast track whatever thing that is, holding back the power supply in that exit. Because at least we are part of the, part of Ban C or Ban K, at least if that at the case may be. So please help us to fast track anything that will make the power supply to be stable in that axis.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Patrick. I like you for your doggedness that you do not relent, and you are a voice to some voiceless other axis. But I can tell you before end of this year, there will be a drastic change in your supply to your axis. we got an approval to take some of the bulk transformer away from that feeder. So we are
wow.
taking them to where they can get more power supply, and the remaining transformer that will be on that feeder, they will have a minimal load, which the source of that feeder will be able to cope with. But we just need to tidy up our internal data analysis and billing issues before we can go ahead to do that. But I can tell you, before end of this year, by the grace of God, there will be a drastic change in that. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Our first caller, what do you have for him?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Yusuf Ajani from Olomore. We will look at what we can do at Olomore Aziz. You know, Olomore Aziz is 80% residential, while 20% is just commercial on that feeder. And in returning supply to a residential area, which all of the people living in that area will be at work during the daytime. You know, we just have to look at it where we can focus during the daytime and during the night time. But nevertheless, we still consider some of you that you are using that supply during the day. But there will be changes to that. I will immediately after this program, I will inform the technical engineer Olumo and the people concerned to push supply to that your houses. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We have another caller, please. I beg your pardon. Hello, your name, where you're calling from. Yeah, I didn't pick your name, sir.
Hello.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yes, sir. Kí ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Kí ló ṣe iná Ayétòrò gangan? Bóyá ẹ̀mẹ́ta láàrin oṣù la máa rí iná lò.
Okay.
Ẹ ṣé alàgbà Olúwafẹ́mi láti Ayétòrò, ẹ má bínú sí wa. Ṣe rí 9 tí ó wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ yín ní Ayétòrò àti Abẹ́òkúta ni iná wa ti jáde láti Òjèrè. À ń pe fídà yẹn ní Ìmẹ̀kọ orí 33. So nígbà tó dé Ayétòrò la tó pín sí orí 11. Lójú gbogbo ojú ọ̀nà yẹn tẹ́yìn náà bá rí bí ọ̀nà yẹn ṣe gùn tó, a ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìpèníjà níbẹ̀. Irú ọ̀rọ̀ ta fẹ́ sọ lónìí, àwọn kọ̀rọ̀wọ̀nsí tó ń já wáyà wa tó ń kó wa ní ohun tó ń ba irinṣẹ́ wa jẹ́, a ní àwọn ìpèníjà yẹn níbẹ̀. Bákan náà gbogbo ọ̀nà yẹn náà, àwọn igi tó wà lójú igbó ó máa ń jẹ́ kí a ní ìpèníjà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé tí wọ́n bá fún wa ní owó láti lè ṣe, tá bá ti ṣe láàárín oṣù méjì àbí oṣù mẹ́ta, kíní tún ti padà síbẹ̀. Àyànjú kan tán la tó mú mi, ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ohun tí à ń sọ ẹ̀ náà láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà gbogbo ẹ̀ máa di ohun ìtàn, nítorí pé tí wọ́n bá parí iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe ní TCN yìí, dandan ni kí iná kó bú sókè sí. Kò sí iná òdẹ̀ ṣe kó pamọ́, dandan ni ká tàn. Tó má dẹ̀ ti ní ká tàn, dandan gbogbo tó bá lè dé wa lọ́wọ́ lójú ọ̀nà láti lè mú kúrò la máa mú kúrò. Alàgbà tí ó pè láti Olómọrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan, Yusuf Ajani, ẹ dákun ẹ má bínú torí èdè abínibí lẹ fi sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tí a máa ń wo àwọn agbègbè tí a máa ń tanná sí, agbègbè ibi tí ẹ ti pè Olómọrè, ó jẹ́ agbègbè tó jẹ́ wípé ilé gbígbé ló pọ̀ jù ń bẹ̀. Àwọn tí ó ń fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn tó nǹkan níbẹ̀. tó tá bá wá wò nílànà pín rẹ̀ láàárẹ̀ ní àkókò tó jẹ́ pé iná máa ń bọ́ sígbà tí gbìyànjú bá dé láti ibi iṣẹ́ bí ọwọ́ alẹ́ mọ́ òru àti àárọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ yìí, a ò fi sí ojú ìṣe tá bá ti parí ètò, a bá àwọn tó wà ní ẹ̀ka yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ láti máa wo iye tó bá yẹ ká lè fún yín ní ọ̀sán láti jẹ́ kẹ́yìn náà àwọn wẹ́dà àtàwọn oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ tó wà ń bẹ̀ láti jẹ́ kó máa rí iná lò. Ẹ ṣé.
Ẹ ṣé o, thank you. We have another caller. Hello, your name, where you're calling from, please. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you for this program.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, so my concern is that this Itaeko, very close to the popular restaurants at Itaeko, at the back of the Itaeko, sometimes the lights there will not be lights.
Okay.
Maybe in 3 days, there will just be 2 or 3 hours. But Quarry, which is very close, and some of those quarry that are using that light at Quarry, they also extend to this side of Itaeko. And you see lights. So I wonder why that disparity, or I think the feeding light should be the same locality and all the like. So I don't know why that happens.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Mr. Luashio. I think what you are experiencing can be turned to a local fault. Maybe it's affecting your transformer, which I will just advise you can stroll down to our office that is very closer to you. We have office at Adigbe and we have office at Idiori. You can inform our technical people there so that they can come and clear your fault on time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, your name, where you're calling from, please. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà o.
Ẹ kú ètò.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
orúkọ mi Olúwaṣẹ́gun láti Mango Kata.
Okay, sir.
Always láàrin oṣù kan like transformer ọmọ ló bàjẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ẹ̀mẹ́ta láàrin oṣù kan ní junction Mango. Community we are 10 communities under transformer. Wọ́n tún gbowó àdá náà síbẹ̀ náà àti èrè transformer náà kò ṣe ṣe. Àwọn area kan dẹ̀ nìyẹn.
All right, sir. Ẹ ṣé, sir.
Mr. Olúwaṣẹ́gun láti Òkè Àtà. Ẹ lọ sí ọ́fíìsì wa tó wà ní Ìdíòrè. Tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ ìbéèrè technical engineer wọn onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Túndé Ọdúnnáìkè. Ìbá fún yín ní phone number wọn bóyá lẹ́yìn ètò mo lè fún yín ní phone number wọn. Tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ àwọn ìpèníjà tí ẹ ní wọ́n á lè bo bá ṣe máa gbó mójútó. Tí transformer yín bá ní tó bá bàjẹ́ tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ èyí tí iléeṣẹ́ sọ fún wa ní pé ká máa gbé bọ̀ ní Ìbàdàn tó dá ní workshop àti tún transformer ṣe ní Ìbàdàn láti ẹ̀ka bá yín mójútó. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀.
Okay, thank you very much. We have someone from here. He says, "Hi, good morning. I'm watching you, Ghana. Love the program. Thank you." And then we have Alison here. He says, "Good morning. When is meter?" He said, "Good morning. When are you starting MAP?" This is Alison from E4. When are you starting MAP?
MAP.
Yes.
MAP is on. It has been on. We didn't stop MAP.
Okay,
MAP
so
program is still running concurrency with the federal government MAP meter.
Okay.
So the two are running concurrently.
Yes, yeah. Okay, we have another one. It says, "Good morning, our able engineers. Some of us have registered, but you people refuse to bring bill. And when are you starting distribution of prepaid meter?" This is another one again.
Thank you. You see, if you have registered, it's better you go back to the service center that is closer to you or where you register from, because under a month your account will be out. Maybe our very difficult to locate your address. You know, maybe your phone number is not correct and they are unable to trace you, but it is better you go down to our office and go and ask for your bill. That is that. Then what is the second? When are we distributing meters?
Yes.
Well, meters, we have meters that we are installing now. I told you MAP and MAP is...
The MAP as a free, the federal government is ongoing.
Exactly.
But particular areas...
And for those that are on Band-Aid, for now.
For now.
Yeah.
And then the MAP, the one you have to pay for, then you refund the money later on to the customers.
That one is on.
It's on. Thank you very much. I'm afraid this is where we'll be wrapping it on the program today. It's been wonderful. The conversation continues on all of the IBEDC social media handles. You can call the PRO at 0903-539-7337. You can send me SMS or WhatsApp at 080-666-51743. Remember the customer care at 0700 1239999. Keep it locked with us again, same time next week on Light Up, sponsored by IBDC on Splash 106.7 FM. Thank you very much, our guests, for finding time to join us again today. I am Juliet Ochimaya, your one and only radio paddy. Mon ami. It is bye for now.
I love you.
Splash FM 107.